Hello, yet more wet weather on the way for parts of the UK that have seen so much wet weather so far this month. I'm talking about Wales and the southwest in particular. These weather fronts are arriving for Wednesday night. You can see how they line up and push into southern parts of the UK initially at first, and then actually the rest of the UK affected as we head into Thursday. But the wet weather already arriving by the end of the afternoon into Wales, the southwest, as well as northwest England, parts of southern Scotland and Northern Ireland. But really, the heaviest and most persistent rain is going to be affecting South Wales and the southwest of England, especially the Brecon Beacons and Exmoor, where we're likely to see 60 to 80 millimetres rainfall falling onto saturated ground. And of course, with the rivers so high as well, that could lead to further flooding. That's accompanied by a strong wind, gales around exposed southwestern shores, 50 to 65 mile per hour wind gusts. So across England and Wales, as well as parts of Northern Ireland, with the wet and windy weather through the night, it's going to be frost-free. 11 or 12 Celsius first thing in the far south and southwest on Thursday. But a different story for Scotland, in particular northern Scotland. Clear skies, light winds, and a frost here. I think around coasts and urban areas, 0 or -1 Celsius, but in some sheltered glens, it looks like we'll dip to -3 or -4 degrees. So a chilly but bright start for northern Scotland. The bright weather in Scotland doesn't last long, because the next bout of rain or showers is moving in. Northern Ireland initially, then into western Scotland by the middle of the morning, spreading across the rest of Scotland, turning more showery but bumping into the cold air, so likely to see some snow at 400 or 500 metres through the day. And then the showery weather replaces the rain further south as well. So a brighter afternoon to come for parts of England and Wales, but staying blustery, although the strongest of the winds will have moved away, and 12 or 13 Celsius with that southwesterly wind in the south, feeling colder in the far north, 5 or 6 Celsius at lower levels, lower than that over the hills. Into the evening then on Thursday, the weather turns even more unsettled for Scotland and Northern Ireland. This area of very lively rain or showers accompanied by strengthening winds, gales or severe gales around the northern Irish coast, as well as western and southwestern Scotland. Those gales then pushing into the Irish Sea through the night. And the main areas of rain replaced by showers as the night continues. But still, a blustery night to come, and as a result, frost-free, 7 or 8 Celsius on the thermometer first thing Friday in the south, 2 or 3 in the far north and northeast. But although it's going to be feeling colder in the south compared with Thursday, there'll be some brighter weather out there, some sunshine, and it's really a day of sunshine and blustery showers for many. The showers focused towards the northwest, the best of any sunny spells, and drier weather towards the south and the east. And it's going to stay gusty with that wind coming in, but the wind does lessen through the day. So I think a more pleasant afternoon, although temperatures not quite as high as Thursday, 11 degrees in the south, 6 to 8 further north. So closer to average for the time of year. And then the next area of rain starts to move in for Friday night and into the start of the weekend. So yet more wet weather on the way for the beginning of the weekend before it eventually turns colder and brighter for Sunday and Monday. More on that in the 10-day trend, which you can find on the YouTube channel.